So what's up guys, and welcome to Ívar's fly workshop. We'll be continuing here with the video. We started at the Veiðivötn region and we will be heading to Litlisjór where we stopped the last video. Here we are having just a little break with Kitty here on the right, Jón Steinar and Ingi. And the Kitty is he's like an expert up there to give you advices. If you meet Kitty up there, you should be in good manners. So we decided to start here at Eiðið, and then behind the Eiðið we went to Djúpavík, but we didn't quite catch a bite or anything. So on our way back we stumbled up on Thomas and his son, who are part of our fishing group, and it seemed that they had run into some serious group of fish. So we decided to stop and have a look, and they just waved at us and said, "Come over here. There is some action going on."
Já. Þetta hefur gengið betur í ykkur að finna hann heldur en mér og Inga, allavega í dag. Mínus bleikjuna sem við fengum hana. Bara fullt bóki. Fullfermi. Að setja kvót á þá.
We didn't have to wait for long. Thomas just landed this, and we are not doing catch and release, just to notice that it's Veiðivötn and it's stocked up lakes, and there wouldn't be any fish in Litlisjór unless there had been released fish in it, and that's the purpose of it, to go there, fish and catch something and take it home. Ingi has a fish on, a decent fish on. And he's gonna lead that fish to shore. And as you see the fly, like a red, kind of flashy nobbler with the yellow eyes. That's what seems to have been working the best up there the last years. Here I have a fish on myself. It seemed to be like a school of fish out there. Fishing up there, you have to find the fish. Here's a fish I caught. Starry has it. Same fly, almost very much the same look of the fly. It's a nice trout. And what is fun to fish up there is like even this size of fish they're so strong, they're so powerful. And it had, like, as you see here on the right side of the jaw, it has another hook in it. Like a bait hook from somebody. So I'm going to take this fly out, and then the bait hook afterwards. Starry is inspecting this whole stuff. Bait hook is brand new, almost brand new. You can use it again if you're bait fishing. And this adventure kept on going. We were there for like almost 3 hours in a constant, like 2.5 up to 3 hours, until it finally like faded out into just empty water. Nothing was there anymore. And that is pretty much how fishing is up there in Veiðivötn. There is like, usually you have to find the fish and count on it that you find the fish, and you have to be mobile, very mobile. So if you don't find any fish at one spot, you have to be mobile and move to the next one. That's very important to keep in mind, so you don't spend your time at one place thinking there is fish there, and then you don't catch anything. I would say 10-15 minutes at each spot. If you don't get any reaction after that, just move to the next. And this place is called Höfði at Litlisjó. And there should be, like in a normal year, there should be, the water level should be a little bit higher. And here you have to strip in the fly because we have like a sinking line on it. The green part of my fly line, it sinks, like it's a fast sinking body of the line. And then you have the fly, like you have like a meter or a little bit more than a meter and a half liter, 18-20 pound or lips liter. And then you just strip it as fast as possible. There I got a nibble. So there is some life here, definitely.
Prófum þetta aftur. Þeir eru að elta hérna alveg upp í grjót.
And casting like this, it has to do with this light wind breeze from the right. And also there's like a bank behind me. Some fish on here. And it got away. Hooked off. So they are here. They are available. And finally I got another bite. Not the biggest one, but as always, I lost the biggest fish I caught there. Didn't catch it, but it took my fly and it was on for, I don't know, half a minute or so. And it broke the leader. It broke my leader, just like sliced it easily. It was so big. 18-pound leader was just, it snapped it just like a thin thread. Unbelievable. The size of the fish here in Litlisjó, they can get up to 4 kilograms, even a little bit bigger. This one is that small. Started helped me landing it and just release it. I already had enough fish, so I decided to keep the larger fish. It is Thomas with the spinning rod. And as a matter of fact, you can fish here with bait like worms and that kind of stuff, and you can fish with spinners or lures, and then you can do fly fishing as well. Here Starry has some larger fish on, which turned out to be the largest fish of that day in our group. There they landed, as you see. This is a pretty nice, decent trout. His father is proud of his son, normally after catching and landing a fish, bagging a fish like this. And they can get up to half a size bigger than this, even more big. So it kind of, yeah, depends on so many things. It's a beautiful trout. And something which you do not find there is like a trout that is in poor condition, like thin and not fat. They have more than enough to eat, especially when it goes into the season, and then they can get like trickier to catch. I will have to make a video on the fly which I caught the big fish on. I didn't catch it, which broke the leader. Which broke my 18-pound leader. Showing up to the right here with his rod is my makker, Ingi. And you see the fly in the water, how big it is. So it's like a chartreuse green lure kind of thing. and I tied it from game changer material, so it pushes water. It's like it has quite a lot of water resistance. So I'm not sure if that makes all the difference, but while I had that lure on, that fly, I had fish there following it every single cast, not taking it, but you could see, since I have like a UV reflecting, glaring sunglasses or fishing glasses, you can see, and you could see every time that the fish was following your fly. Sometimes not one or two, sometimes 3 or 4 fish each cast at a point. Then, as I said, this shot kind of faded out in the afternoon, which is normal. That happens, I think. And you must not, like here, you must not let it sink too long, simply because there are rocks out there, and if you fish too deep, you'll have some troubles with the rocks, and you'll get the fly stuck in the rocks, and it's gonna affect your hook point. It's gonna decrease your hook point. The sharpness is gonna be decreased.
Ekkert að draga þetta ekki þú hratt.
Þetta er stutt?
Já.
Nei, þetta er stutt þannig.
Þetta lagi.
And the fish that day, they were following the fly all the way up here where you can see it. So I often had some fish here following it just right to my toes, as I say. It was a beautiful day, definitely. Here we got some bite. It's a beautiful day, sunny, and this little wind that you want to have. Fishing in absolute still weather there is not necessarily the best for a trout. You want to have a little bit wind, and especially wind against you on the side. There is a fly, you can see it. This is the other fly I had, like a chartreuse green, kind of like a nobblery thing, except this fly has like a chartreuse tail on it, but the one I caught or lost the big fish on, which took the fly and the leader and the whole everything with it, that had the same look, except it had a black tail, like a marabou tail. And it was like twice a size as this. It's just like a spinner or like a lure, not like a fly. Quite hard to cast it, not the easiest one. But man, they were following it and they were really after it. And here's a macker, Ingi, my fishing partner for life. It's a great fishing partner.
Það enginn elta. Það bara úti með þetta aftur. Þarna einn að bylta sér og kastar á þennan. Þarna, hann tekur þetta. Hann að svíkja lit eða? Helvískur. Já, grunaði mig, það hefur verið alltaf þetta. Þetta er nefnilega hörkufluga. Bara svona nobler í rauninni, silfurlitaði með svörtu skotti og við erum með búkefni og við erum með game changer efni. Þannig að þetta verður alveg nöysþykkt.
Ingi had success at last.
Ég ekki búinn að stoppa upptökunni til að kveikja á hann aftur. Makkarinn búinn að hitta í fisk, stokksöðu.
And
á þessa silfurlituðu flugu.
He has a fish on.
Heitir bara silfur eitthvað.
And before that he had caught some fish, and this turned out to be the best day of this trip. and then we'll have a video on the last day of it. That's gonna be in the next video, but we'll finish this video before, of course.
Jó. Þeir eru kraftugur hérna í Veiðivötnum, kraftugur Þessi makkarinn, sáttu við þetta skott?
Þetta var geggja!
Já, ég held að. Takk sé þeim feðgum Tomma og Starra.
Ingi, definitely satisfied with the day's catch. Here is some of it. Have a look at the box. So they have this plastic box. It's packed with fish. Good size, 3, 4, 1, like 2 to 4 pound size trout. The hold of the ship is full. Beautiful, really pretty catch by Tommy and his son Starri.
Þá bara eitthvað í Hermannsvíkinni eða Hraunvötninni eða eitthvað. Halda áfram.
So I just want to say to you guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay tuned and watch the other videos and the other content on the channel, and consider to support my channel.
Og bara láta vaða á þetta.